Former West Indies medium fast bowler and assistant coach Vasbert Drakes has had his case brought against Cricket West Indies for wrongful dismissal and breach of contract thrown out and have been slapped with a legal fee, which legal experts are telling me could amount to in excess of 50,000 US dollars. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. Please click on the subscribe button. It is free to do so. Vasbert Drakes, who is currently a member of the Barbados Pride coaching setup and have played 12 test matches for the West Indies, taking 33 wickets at just about 42 apiece, and have played 34 ODI matches, taking 51 wickets, brought a case against Cricket West Indies on a wrongful dismissal charge, breach of contract, to the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court. Now, as I understand it, without getting into the legal wranglings, Vasbert Drakes was hired by Cricket West Indies in 2019 to be the assistant coach to Richard Priebus on the recommendation of Richard Priebus as the man who he wants to be his bowling coach. Apparently, conversations took place between Priebus and Drakes, which Drakes interpreted to mean that he will be employed until August. However, Cricket West Indies contract that they agree with Drakes and in writing, and that was presented to the court, dated that the contract will expire on March 11th. The court, through senior judge Jan Drysdale, found that Drake's belief that the contract should have expired in August were misfounded, as there's no documentary evidence. Rowan Older, Ron Lewis, and Johnny Graves gave evidence on behalf of Cricket West Indies to the court, which explicitly advised the court that there was no such contract between Vasbert Drakes and Cricket West Indies. The verbal argument that Drakes apparently have with then coach Richard Priebus could not stand up as evidence, as Cricket West Indies' contract with Drakes had expired on March 11. The court found that Cricket West Indies was not obligated to tell Drakes that the contract was expired, although they did inform him on April 10th after they received news that Drakes was apparently operating in the capacity as West Indies assistant coach. However, the judge said that there was no need for CWI to inform Drakes. Drakes took the matter to the Supreme Court, but Cricket West Indies won the case, and now the former West Indies medium pace bowler and former West Indies assistant coach is now left with a legal bill that I've been told will be north of 50,000 US dollars. I'm very disappointed and I'm very sorry for Drakes, because this is obviously a lot of money. And to me, he was misadvised, because you did not have a contract. So why would you take Cricket West Indies to court when clearly you had no contract? And so this was a big mistake on the part of Drakes, and he's now slapped with a huge legal fee in excess of 7.5 million Jamaican dollars, over 10 million Guyanese dollars. I do not know the conversion rate in Barbados, but it is over 50 US dollars. That's what legal experts are telling me. I'm disappointed. And it's unfortunate that Drakes took this action when he has no evidence. There were no one in court to give evidence on behalf of Drakes, because simply no contract existed that runs until August. I don't know why he did it. I don't know why his attorney did not advise him that without a contract, he could not accuse the West Indies, Cricket West Indies, of terminating his contract illegally. I'm disappointed. And I hope that somehow Cricket West Indies will find a way to probably waive the legal fee or have him do some work to recover the legal fee or something, because this is really a lot of money. On a quick note, a poll that was in the community recognized that over 74% of the respondents think that Rakeem Cornwall should be playing Test cricket for the West Indies, especially after his exploits in the last 3 years in the regional 4-day cricket tournament. On another quick note, I have been told that Billy Avon will be challenged as Jamaica Cricket Association president in the election coming up this year by a former cricketer. And it appears at this time that the former cricketer has a lot of support. Thank you all for tuning in to this recording. Please slash a like on the video and click on the subscribe button. This recording was brought to you by Dream Paris Shoes. Walk in style and comfort with the latest in trendy design from Dream Paris Shoes. Click the link in the description and get a pair of shoes today from Dream Paris. Thank you all and see you tomorrow. Have a blessed Sunday. One love.